y'all? Let me get my stuff situated. Stone Cold Stunner. And they're both Ultimate Edition. Ezra, what's going on? What's good? Chris Winstead, what's going on? How y'all doing? Yeah, I remember you, Ezra. Yeah, I'm gonna lift y'all up a little bit. My dang figures is going on. Get my lighting on point. Let's get this animation going. How y'all doing? It's gotta be Kane. Yep. The fact that both of these figures are Ultimate Edition, I didn't even set it up like this, but these are like my two favorite figures right now. Kane's gonna do the little hand thing. Y'all know what the hand thing is. I think I should make this an actual match though. That would be something, huh? And it would be easy to do it too, because they're both Ultimate Edition. So it's a lot of articulation. Like I already stated that this is my favorite figure, this Kane figure. Greatest thing I've ever had. Looks just like him. Physique is on point. The articulation is perfect. One of the few figures that actually has good articulation with size. Like, this is one of the few big guys with good articulation. I don't really think Undertaker had this much. This is a great figure. I know I'm kind of glazing, but yeah, Kane's going to do the little hand thing. The glove grab thing or whatever it's called. It's a little bit of a struggle, but since I got the butterfly joints, it's kind of easy to do it. If you take the elbow pads off. Wait, which Bronson Reed you talking about? Talk about this one? Oh, this is the only Bronson Reed, yeah. I actually never thought about that, taking off the elbow pads. Because the lower half is pretty good. He just has small legs. Damn, that does work. That actually is kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, there's two of them? Whoop, I guess this is one of them, though. I seen the new reveals. I see they got a new... What figures were revealed again? I know they're making a Stephanie Vakir along with Julia. They're making another Cena, another Orton. Bianca, I think, getting yeah, Bianca's getting one. Yeah, I heard about Hope. Rest in peace. I probably should have used Kane's other hands for this. But I guess it doesn't matter because he's taking a thunder. He's not like doing a choke slam. Even if he was doing a choke slam, I'll still use these hands. I just don't know where I put his other hands at. Jiraiya, what's going on? So Austin and Kane are gonna do a little stare down, and then Kane's gonna get hit with a stunner. Nah, it's not an actual match. It's just a I'm just as like a little clip. Just post this on like a short. But I might turn it into a match one of these days. You need an updated Ray. I mean, Mattel has like 25 in the last year. Should be pretty easy to find one. Do you have the latest Ray figure? Or is it an older one? Because I look, you can't even keep up with all the Ray figures, man. Snowy, what's going on? All right. We're going for the stunner. Okay, let me not be lazy. Go ahead and grab this string. Wrap it around. Raise it front or pretty sure it's this way. Yeah. Let's see, will Sean show up again? Let's hope so. He's got to sign our contracts and make it official. Okay, I got to shrink this thing wide now. You already have AEW Penta? Nah, but that new Penta looks fire, though. I've seen a new one that's coming out. It is pretty hesitant, though, if you got the AEW one. But see, somebody like me who doesn't have any Penta figures, I'm definitely grabbing that one. That new one. Stamp string. All right, here we go. How you feel about Jelly Roll and RKO versus Logan and Drew? I mean, it's kind of dumb. I mean, that spot could have went to like someone who they don't use, but I guess it's cool to get the celebrities out there. Especially since Jelly Roll lost a lot of weight, but still, taking those Ozempic shit and put you in the top spot with Randy Orton. Damn it! Why is Kane so tall, bro? Also, they can't even reach his leg. This is as far as his leg goes up. Like he's damn near giving him a low blow. He's just too tall, man. It's too big. He's too big. I hope CM Punk wins and actually has a good reign. I ain't gonna lie. It would be funny if Seth shows up for crutches just to make sure he don't win. Y'all remember what Seth said? Over his dead body will he let CM Punk win a world title. I don't know if he's gonna own up to that word. He might send Bronson Reed to him. Otherwise, I can see CM Punk winning. But I feel like he's gonna lose because of Seth or his people. Or if he cashes in. Seth ain't showing up. He ain't gotta show up. He just sent Bronson Reed. That'll be hilarious though if he does that. Was it a fan of him winning Money in the Bank? But I wouldn't mind him screwing over CM Punk again. That'd be funny. Besides, let's not act like CM Punk did screw Drew McIntyre out the world title like 3 different times. He gonna sit him after him or something. Otherwise, CM Punk probably will win. Because I don't see them pushing Gunther any further. I don't know what more they can do with Gunther. Drew deserves it? No, he don't. Not that much. I have that Kane that's fire? Yeah, it sure is. I mean, Drew definitely deserved it, but not 3 different times. The first time, okay. But the second time in the third one, like, nah. The cash-in one was wow. Bro waited for him to win Money in the Bank just so he can screw him out of the cash-in that same night. If that ain't some top-tier hate and shit. Okay, I need stream. So Seth ain't showing up, yeah. Yeah, he's actually injured, though. For anybody wondering, he is actually injured. I mean, I knew from the moment where he got hit with that BFT, I was like, yeah, that ain't no work. Then there's the video of him walking with his daughter while he got crutches on. I was like, yeah, he's done. I just hope they don't rush his return, talking about, oh, he has a year to cash in, because that might rush him to come back earlier than, like, sooner than when he should be coming back at. Because that's the same problem he had last year, where he got injured at Mania, and then he showed up 2 months later, like, bro, take a break. So what idea? I don't even know who you're talking about. I pray for Seth Rollins' doom. The hell. MCL tear and partial. Oh yeah, he's done. I keep forgetting MCL ain't no joke. That ain't no joke. MCL tear. There's always something with his legs, man. Then his back is messed up too. He just take it easy for a while. With those type of problems, you shouldn't be wrestling weekly. He low-key should be doing what Roman's doing, except a little more consistent, of course. Because Roman take the whole summer off. Like, yeah, you ain't gonna see me to SummerSlam. Yeah, I know who bro talking about. I ain't still nothing. Oh yeah, they do got a tag match coming up. The fact that we got Roman Eaton in the big 2025, he gonna do it again. Watch, he gonna eat again when they win, especially on air, because he did it off the air. He did it after they went off. OTC won. Keep forgetting that's what they went by now. Okay, where's the rubber band at? Damn it. Technical difficulties. Let me fix this up real quick. Yeah, I feel like AJ's gonna lose too. It sucks how they're doing AJ in his last few years, man. Now that's somebody who should be fighting John Cena in his whatchamacallit retirement tour. Like, just give me one match between them, bro. How good their matches were in 2016, even the one in 2017. You have the entire bloodline besides Sami Zayn. You don't have a Sammy figure? Damn. Even I got a Sammy figure. Well, mine's a super old Sammy figure though. I don't have like long hair Sammy. I got the buzz cut Sammy. But damn. But at least you got the rest of the bloodline though. Bro, this thing's a pain. How did I do this stunner last time? Rusev versus Gunther, that would be a banger. Just the idea already slaps. You versus Rhea versus Naomi. Wait, why? What do you mean you? Why me? I was about to say, oh, you bet E. I was about to say. Like, who's you? I ain't never seen that typo before. EO misspelled with you. What versus Rusev versus Jacob? That would slap. That would slap. Okay, I think I'm starting to get this animation. Yes. Okay. That's a crazy autocorrect. Autocorrect be your worst enemy sometimes. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have all these figures stacked up over here, because I dead ass be trying to get the string untangled, because it gets tangled onto my wrestlers that are just sitting over here. All right, I got them now. I think I got this. Here comes the fun part. Oh yeah. I ain't never struggled this hard on a stunner before. It's really just that kick, man. That kick. See, look at them joints, bro. Them joints come in clutch. Shout out to Stone Cold for having a simple move. I'm glad I'm not animating a damn anything crazy, you know? Like a damn bitter end or something. This is actually a normal move. RKO by Stone Cold, real talk. It do like an RKO though. That's the cool part about it. A RKO, but you're laying on your ass basically. Like you're sitting. I mean, Randy lands on his back, so I don't know which injury is worse, because both of them got pretty messed up for doing it so much. Okay, I gotta get Kane off the ground. I should have picked Kane up a little earlier. But it's cool though, I can fix this part up. Okay, the stunner part looks pretty good. BFT is a forward RKO. That is kind of crazy. But shout out to LNI for being kind of creative, though. A lot of wrestlers don't be creative these days. Like, I might like Jada Parker, but a hip attack as your finisher? Really? That's the best you can do? You ain't winning no title off of that, a hip attack. Just ask Asuka. How'd that turn out for her? Ooh, I ain't never seen this type of tangle before. This is a crazy tangle. Oh, his leg got caught up in the string. A gore. Yes, a gore is the original spear. Like Rhino was doing it before. Well, he was doing it around the same time Goldberg was doing it, because Goldberg was in like WCW. But I don't know. I don't know. I say we count it. It's like a fancy version of the spear. One of the better spears for sure. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. We just got to get Kane off the ground now. I ain't do no damn match. Who I look like? Take forever. I'm already 24 minutes in on the how long is this animation? 3 seconds so far. It took me 24 minutes for 3 seconds. I ain't doing no damn match. Who I look like? I actually do matches on the side though. I do matches on the side. I don't like what Goldberg said. Only Braun can use the spear, bro. Nah, facts. We just gotta stop listening to these old people, man. Some of them just be saying stuff to say stuff. Because even Taker getting to that point. A custom through a table. I mean, I don't have a custom. What are you talking about? Post a custom through a table. What do you mean? Let me get Kane. This is where the toe pivot comes in clutch at. Because I just got to get him to turn. So grab this string right here. Or you meant curb stomp. Yeah, I can do a curb stomp. I'm saying, how you type custom instead of curb stomp? I'm saying, it's autocorrect, bro. Autocorrect be having people looking crazy, man. It's that autocorrect. It could be either your biggest ally or biggest enemy. For me, it's both. Mostly my biggest enemy, though. Yeah. All right, I can rotate Kane the other way now. Got me playing 2K25. I heard a lot of people stop playing it because of the whatchamacallit. What's it called again? Because I dead ass don't remember the name. Y'all know what it's called? That they took out the game? Just see something. Started with a C. I don't remember the abbreviation. But I need to remember the full thing. It was custom something. I'm gonna redo that picture. Custom matches? It was something. Custom wrestler. It was like a, I think CAW or something. I don't know what it stands for though. I forgot. I think I used to know what it stands for, but I forgot. Short term memory loss. I don't know how people abbreviate it anyway. I mean, I guess because it's easier to say, but. Sticky tag. Damn it. How the fuck does it fly? It just flies out of my hand. I slightly hit the ring post and it flies. Yeah. So those custom wrestlers. Yeah, I don't mind it because, yeah, I don't really customize wrestlers too much either. Is that what it was? Yeah, I only played 2K25 for the story and all of that. And for the gameplay. I mean, we've already established that their custom stuff isn't like the best. You know? They keep taking stuff out the game every year, so it is what it is. Let's move Austin a little bit. Take our time. Bump the rope just a little bit. So it's kind of fading out. You know, just tap it just a little bit. Custom commentator. Wait, you can do that? Or you mean like action figure? Did I move Austin? Didn't know. Yeah, rest in peace, Hogan. Okay, this sticky tack ain't doing anything. Let me put it right here by his arm. That sticky tack ain't doing nothing. Is his legs lifted off the ground? I'm gonna have Stone Cold do his little taunt. He's gonna do the little drinking beer thing. I'm gonna need a second sticky tack though to bounce out his other foot. And let me actually hang up these strings so I don't get them tangled and lost again. I need just a second sticky tack. I guess this one can work. Yeah. He's gonna lean back and do the little beer thing. Not with an actual beer, of course, because I don't have one. Not in the action figure form. Not in RL either. Damn it. From Time of Rings. Want an Ultimate figure? What's a good start to Ultimates? I don't think there's a good or bad start. You just go with whatever. Like my first Ultimate, I think was Ultimate Edge was the first one I got. This figure right here, that's my first ever Ultimate. You just start wherever. There's a lot of options, that's the thing. Mark Henry versus Seth, that's a very that's a very specific match. Not many people just think out their mind like, oh, Mark Henry. You were thinking deep for that one, huh? Bro was thinking for that one. World's Strongest Man. Rey Mysterio versus Mark Henry. WEW, what's going on? I need his arm a little higher. This one a little closer to his mouth. Quick hands. Quick hands. Yeah, I heard about Hulk Hogan. Y'all heard about it. How's this look so far? Yeah, like one more time. Yeah, go back right downwards. Move sideways. See, I'm quick with it. Best 2K game ever. Best SVR game ever. Hulk Hogan figures gonna be hard to find now. I mean, Mattel's got like 2 different Ultimates. They got a new Ultimate coming out. They just revealed it. There's a lot of Hogan figures actually. Should be easy to find at least one. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't like Hulk Hogan, so I don't think you gotta worry about it being sold out too crazy. How's this look? $60? What? I ain't never heard of no figure at Walmart being $60. Oh, you getting scammed. Ain't no way they put tariffs on figures now. Crazy work. Mattel had never charged that much. I never paid no $60 for a figure inside of a Walmart before. That's wow. Okay, animation turned out pretty good. Yeah, what Walmart are you going to? You get to be figures for really cheap. eBay. eBay's probably the best place. Just make sure the packaging's like you trust the person that's selling it to you. But you can find some pretty cheap figures over there. You also find some scalper prices up there too. Like AJ Styles Ultimate Edition being $100. I mean, that's pretty understandable as AJ Styles, but damn. Can y'all shorten it to like 60 or 70, you know what I'm saying? A little cheaper. Maybe 80. Make it 80 and we got a deal. Damn, you pray for his injury to get worse. That's wild, bro. Damn. Don't get me wrong. I didn't like winning Money in the Bank. I felt they could have given that to someone new to get them over, but jeez. Bro, really don't like Seth. What he do to you, right? I was saying, man. Bro had a bad experience or something. He's traumatized. Like Solo. All right, animation is basically complete. Just getting Austin back up on these last couple of frames. And we should be ready to show y'all the final result. 1K is crazy. What you mean 1K? Oh, $1,000 for a figure? Is that what you're saying? Big D Randy, welcome back. What's going on? Nah, you came just in time, brother. This is animation number 1 complete. I'm gonna show y'all the final result, and I'm gonna need y'all to send me a request for animation number 2. Which I wanted to, what move should I do next? What move? Not match. What move? I'm gonna show y'all the final result real quick. Curb stomp through a table. How about I do that? Off the turnbuckle. GTS. Attitude adjustment into an RKO. I like the way you think. and go to sleep. A lot of pretty good requests. Which one should I do? I don't really have a Cena, so that might be out the question. But I could use somebody else, you know. I mean, I have a basic John Cena, just not the elite one. I got CM Punk. Oh, hell no, I ain't doing no 619 again. That last stream had me in a chokehold on that 619. I don't have Dragon Lee. Spear into our RKO. All right, well, here's the final result. Let me move it a little bit more over so y'all can actually see. Damn, a lot of RKOs, huh? Well, here's the final result. Had to make sure this looked good enough to put on the clip. This one's going on IG, TikTok, Shorts, and regular YouTube. I'm gonna have this one uploaded tonight. I mean, I'm gonna have it edited tonight. That looks, it does look sus though. I mean, that's only if your mind thinks sus. But when you think about it, he's doing the beer thing. I never see him do that before. Come on, y'all have at least see him do that before. It's him drinking the beer, except he's not actually drinking the beer. Oh man. But yeah, I guess we're doing it's the beer thing, man. Y'all never see him do that before? At least I think I've seen him do it before. Yeah, I've seen him do that before. Avalanche RKO, top rope. You know what? Shit, let's do some type of RKO. Oh, look at this. He already has sticky tack on. Oh, this is perfect. I've seen him do it before, bro. What you mean I'm crazy? I sound like your cousin. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. All right, I guess we're doing an RKO. What kind of RKO? What's like a simple? I use stop motion studio for my animations. You know what? Let's do an RKO out of nowhere. And since he's already in here, let's do it to Kane. Kane's gonna just be standing in the ring. He's gonna, you know what? Here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna hit the pyro thing. He's gonna do his little explosion thing. Pause. He's gonna do the pyro thing. Where he's gonna come up from behind. RKO. Yeah. See, I'm a genius, bro. Just a normal RKO, yup. He's gonna come out of nowhere. And you know what? I'm gonna put his jacket back on so it looks like he's actually just attacking him. It'll look cooler when he has the jacket on. As long as I can find his damn jacket. Here it is. Alright, RKO. Did you not do that? No, I didn't do that. Through a table. How am I gonna do it to the table? He's doing like an AA or something. Is he getting tossed up in the air? Curb stomp into an RKO. That sounds difficult, but very fun. I don't even know where my set figure at. He's somewhere buried in all the other ones. But yeah, since Kane's in here, let's do like a little, this would be a great clip. Damn, y'all all want to see a table? I'm doing an RKO. Why does he have a table in front of him? What you mean? Y'all think we should do an RKO through a table? Press 1 if we should do an RKO through a table. Let's see how many ones we get. Bring out the damn table. Okay, chill, Bubba. Okay. Okay, through a table. Alright. Alright. Through a table. Who's he doing it to, though? You know what? I'll fix that. He's going to do it to Drew McIntyre. Just because. You know, that's his opponent coming into SummerSlam. Yeah. Okay, you don't have to... I didn't say spam one. I just said put one. Alright, through a table. Where's my table at? Under the ring. Of course it is. Hang on, I think it's under the ring. Where the fuck did I put my table? Here it is. So, how's he gonna do the RKO though? How's he gonna do it through a table? He's just gonna like stand in front of it and he RKOs him? So, how we doing it? Let go of me, string. So he's gonna like, is he gonna like stand in front of him and just RKO through the table? Is that what y'all want it like? I don't have Logan. I'm behind y'all. Like this Ultimate Kane, this is my most recent figure, so I'm behind on a lot of figures. It's either that Ultimate Kane or my Ultimate Alexa. Alexa Bliss, her Ultimate. Those are my two most recent figures. So I don't have anything after like 2021, possibly 2022. Yeah. Lay on the table, didn't do it. How the hell am I gonna do that? So you like just playing possum? Do it like a contract signing? Okay, that's a great way to put it. Let me turn up this light real quick so it doesn't overheat. I'm gonna turn it on once I got the figure set up. All right. So like a contract signing, let me put Drew about right here then. Table's gonna be a little bit over then. I'm gonna take the jacket back off. Like a splash into an RKO with Rainey on the table. And run up behind Drew and then hit on the table. There's a lot of different versions I got going on. I don't know if he's able to fly through the table because if he runs behind him, he's gotta get the legs. I might be able to pull that off. So like, I can actually do that. I can do that. So Drew's gonna be about right here. About right there. He didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Let me see, is that table set up perfectly? This is probably the easiest way I can do it, so yeah, like that. So yeah, like that. So first step. Oh, where the hell is it a sticky tag? Oh, it's right here. Forgot about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it from behind. Pause. All right. But yeah, from behind. He's gonna run up behind him and do it. I don't think I should even have to say pause. But Arthur. Forgot I had this on PBS Kids. It's about to change channel too. I'm gonna keep it on this. All right. So running behind him. Okay, let me make sure this lamp is kind of spaced out so I have space to actually get the string. Do you make the ropes move? Yes. Depending on what move it is, of course. Why do you like doing it from behind? You wildin'. Hey, man. I'm pretty sure y'all the ones that suggested doing it from behind, am I right? Y'all the ones that suggested it, so hey. It's blurry, I know. I try to fix it. There it is. There we... No, it works sometimes. Like... Damn it. Like, it does that. It's because the camera's, like, trying to focus. I don't know how to fix it. Like, look at that. You see it, like... Let's just back it up some. Why do you make the ropes smooth, so? Well, I just shake it. That's kind of why. I shake the ropes. Okay. Why do you make the ropes move? So it kind of like adds to that impact when the wrestlers hit the whatchamacallit, when they hit the ground. It's just a weird thing animators like doing. Because I know in real life, when you get slammed on the mat, the ropes don't really shake for real. But that's just what we animators like doing. Like, JWS was doing this back then. Steve-O was doing this back then, so yeah. I guess because they're little figures, so the ring's not as big. You really don't have to do it, though. It just makes the animation pop more. As long as you don't overdo it, of course. Like, don't have it shaking like this, you know what I'm saying? Don't go, like, overboard. Because that's a little too much. Just do, like, a little... Unless you got, like, two 400-pounds fighting each other. Unless you got Mark Henry versus Big Show. Alright. Let's get this animation started. I'm installing time. Okay. Kind of jump. You know that Walmart sells the basic of Hulk Hogan for $30. Who the fuck? $30? I might as well just make one myself for that case. Oh yeah, they're gonna give Hulk Hogan a tribute. It's Hulk Hogan. They're gonna give him a tribute. Even though half the roster don't like him, you know the amount of heat he has, they're gonna give him a tribute. So Hogan. Shit, Benoit got one. It's probably gonna be pretty big too, for being honest. Okay, where I put my string at? Right here. This string's too small. Where's my other one? That's what she said. Where's my other string at? I know I had a third one over here. All the way back here? No. See, that's why I don't like invisible string, man. It's hard to find. I just had it. Screw it, I'm using the small one. Good enough. Yeah, he made wrestling how it is today. Yeah, bet while I get one was crazy. Use fishing line? Yeah, this is fishing line. I have to cut and make it to a circle so I can actually hold the string up. It's basically a fishing line, but it's called invisible string. That's what they call it on Amazon when I purchased it. Okay, I gotta get Randy kind of at an angle. Okay, Drew's gonna get up now. All right. You actually fish with your line? So you go fishing with it? Is that what you mean? Damn it. Gotta open his arm a little more. Okay, this is gonna be the pain. Nope, we got it. I don't know if that frame looked good. Let me look at it real quick. I mean, it could work. Look at it, get the same Hulk Hogan, that's $30. You didn't pay 30 for a basic, did you? Please tell me it's an elite. A basic? Basics these days are like statues, basically. They're like statues. 46 figures should be collected since 2019. Nice. Damn it. Drew? I'm here. That's the fun part in the animation, trying to get them to cooperate. Ah, that looks bad. I'm gonna redo that part. Those last two frames, ugh. For $11? Redo that picture. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit better. A little bit better. There we go. Just take our time. Oh, and a heart. Reminds you of Owen Hart is crazy work. You said reminds you of Owen Hart? Damn. Crispin, why I got the tribute? Bro said Crispin. Yeah, that's how we say his name, Crispin. Right, Umaga not getting one is a crime, bro. That's a crime. Umaga not getting one. Yeah, Umaga being ignored. I mean, I get why, kind of. But he didn't do as bad as Chris did. He just refused to be on whatchamacallit, which ultimately would have saved his life. But that's how bad his addiction was. But he didn't like murder somebody like Chris did. He refused rehab, I think. At the screw and see if I get. At Night the Champions. He did screw CFO. I forgot. So he already did get his revenge on Punk again. Not revenge. He just got his little, you know how Seth doesn't want Punk to win. Took a drug test and failed a drug. Yeah. But I heard something about they offered him rehab and he refused it. And that's why they released him. They didn't want that death being on their hands. It's kind of the same thing with Jeff Hardy refusing rehab, and that's why they fired him. If he changed his name, you're still alive. And Jamal, that would be scary. Nothing true, Hogan. I'm gonna crash out and sue him. Damn. Bro said he gonna crash out if he don't get a tribute. They gonna give him one, bro. It's probably like a 15-minute if we're being honest. I mean, they're probably not gonna go too crazy though, because it's kind of controversial just talking about him because of the stuff he said and did. But they're gonna give him a tribute. They're not gonna. The fact that they even posted it already shows you that they care, you know? They just gotta make sure they don't go too crazy, because they're gonna piss off a lot of fans if they go too overboard with it. The people that don't like Hulk Hogan. SmackDown's gonna give him one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I heard about Ozzy too, yeah. The Ozzy one was crazy, man. That one sucked. Lost 2 legends in 1 week, bro. And he killed the kid too. Who we talking about, Chris? Let's talk about the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Oh yeah, Brock. Yo, Brock is cooked, bro. I just saw a picture of him like getting in shape. I was like, bro, it doesn't matter. You're banned from WWE and UFC. He got canceled. Like, he can't come back to UFC or WWE. He got no options right now. AEW being your only option is crazy work. Oh yeah, Ozzy is in the Hall of Fame, huh? I mean, it's understandable. It makes sense. It's Ozzy. Okay. I was expecting Randy to be able to hold himself up, but I just remembered he's an action figure. So, yeah. And this really isn't a good angle though. What I was saying is, isn't really in a good angle for him to bounce himself up, you know? So, let me just wrap this strength. Okay. You can still be a football player. He could be. I mean, it depends though, if he can do that. TKO, aka F5 into an RKO to a table. Triple H say he opened Brock to come back. But he's banned though. TKO banned him. Like, he's on their list of banned wrestlers. Okay, I didn't expect the table to break this much. Jeez. glazing John Cena? What do you mean they glazing John Cena? It's John Cena. How can you not appreciate greatness? Trust me, there's a lot of other wrestlers that glaze for real. Cena might be a little glazed, but not as crazy as other wrestlers, though. Damn it. Trying to get him to, like... I'm gonna use some string. No, I don't. Let's take the picture like this. Just to get ready to hold on. Yeah, like that. Oil up. What the fuck? Oil up. I like seeing that he's my top 5, but him winning over Cody and Punk, I mean, it's justified. He should win over them. CM Punk don't need a world championship. And Cody had his run. You know what I'm saying? He basically got revenge on Punk. That one was justified. Let's not act like Punk's a good person, you know? You know what I'm saying? Where's my steak attack at? What's happened to Big Daddies? Huh? Oh, Big E. Why you, how did it autocorrected to Daddy? That is a wild autocorrect, bro. Did it really autocorrect the Daddy instead of Big E? Ain't no way, bro. We need a Cena versus Rock again for the last time. Yeah, Cena winning for sure. Yeah. That would slap. That would be good for his last match. Gunther would be another good one. I wish they would give us AJ, but you know they don't appreciate AJ in this day and age. Okay, this RKO was not too bad. It's pretty decent. It's worth posting, I think. I'm gonna lay him down a little bit more. Get him up a little slower. More picks involved. All right. If Gunther fights Cena, Gunther better not win with a sleeper. Yeah, he better not. Cena tapping out in 2025 would be crazy. To Gunther of all people. The guy who tapped out the Jey Uso. Bro tapped out the Jey Uso at WrestleMania. He ain't letting that one down. They kind of revived him, I guess, when he beat Jay. That's why I was cool with him beating Jay, because it kind of saved his character. But that's still not saving him, though, completely. Bro needs to just bring back Walter at this point. He's like 50 now. True. Could have did a little more movement in his animation. Matter of fact, I am going to do that. Hang on. Yeah, a little more movement. Just a little more movement. So just the part where he grabs Drew. Drew needs to kind of lift his legs up. Bring him up a little bit. I haven't paid attention to the last frame. Okay. If I didn't just bump my camera just now. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I hope I didn't just mess up this animation even more. Screw Gunther. He did make Goldberg tap, though. I mean, Gober's like 60, so there's no way people actually thought he was gonna lose to Gober. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gober's used to messing shit up, but especially on his retirement, we knew he wasn't winning. I mean, I would have crashed out, bro. Would have won. Okay, I guess this RKO was good enough right here. Take two. Karen Cross sucks. I wouldn't say hot take. Low-key might be onto something. But I like the fact that he's over, though, you know. How Gober lost to Gunther, but Gober won against Brock. That is kind of true. But I mean, Gunther's my dad's friend. Gunther, my dad's friend, said Jay winning at Mania was stupid. It was. It was stupid, exactly. Jay got over because of the 4 letters, 1 word. You know, bro got over because of a gimmick. The people who get over because of a gimmick are normally the ones that can't wrestle for real, so yeah. Same thing with like Becky, all of them. Randy barking at speed. Yeah. Okay, this is good enough. This is animation number 2. We are 73 minutes in on this stream. No yeet. Yeah. Turn this light off so it doesn't overheat. I'm gonna show y'all the final result real quick. So we are 1 hour and 13 minutes. Jim better. He is. He is better. Bro, you spamming that a TKO, aka F5 into an RKO through a table. You said the exact same thing, bro. Copy and paste it. Okay, here's the final result. But Jay was botching. He was. Yeah, Jimmy's better. Jay's just got a better gimmick. He low-key stole yeet from Jimmy. Jimmy said it before him, I heard. But here's the final result. No, you said it 3 times, brother. That was the 3rd time you said it. I think you lost count. They need to push Jim. They do. Jimmy saved Jay's career. I mean, Jay kind of did get himself over during that pandemic era when Jimmy wasn't around, but but animation number 2 is complete. What are we, 1 hour and 15? Pretty good timing. Knowing my lazy ass, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here before I get too tired. You know, standing up for a little minute, but big thanks to everybody who stopped by on this wonderful stream. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you next time. Diddy should team up with Drake. I agree. In prison. Peace.